Hello everybody, welcome back to another stream on Hollow Knight on the Windrunner EX channel. Um, I do know that I think Nikkei has finished their maintenance, if I read correctly, on their tips, but let me check. Yeah, they did update. So the update is live already. I'm just looking at the patch notes. Obviously I looked through it before, but um as said, I will be touching up on this event later. Hmm. Yeah, okay. Nothing very interesting on the update, honestly, other than the Christmas and Solin. So we're going to ignore that. We'll touch on it tomorrow. Um. So yeah, we're gonna be playing HK today, and we're gonna do some rants. I have. Mostly on Nikkei. I guess not Nikkei anymore. He's a gacha content creator that he does like a lot of reviews on, and I think his recent DNA, which is a Dual Knight Abyss game review, was quite bad. So yeah, so I would like to talk a little bit about that, but before we do that and proceed on, I'm going to take a look at where we are going. I might want to go back here. I want to take this is Super Dash Master. Let's get hmm. Where is my compass? I need it to actually take a look at where the hell is going on. Since there's two double one, I can just do gathering swarm and that. I don't think that's a bad idea. Steady body might not be bad as well. We shall see. Uh, yeah. Okay. So let's start off with trying to explore this place. I am very confused at where we need to go. Okay. We need to go into here in the City of Tears. Okay. Now let me on my chat though. Let me check if I can restream up here, because I will need it to log in here so I can see the chat from both sides. Um, but yeah, how's everybody lives going? I think it's generally been a little bit hectic, but still trying out new games, still doing some programming work, etc. Just it just feels bad scenario in this kind of like work climate, I guess. But you know, let me see. Yeah, let me see if I can actually look at chat. Okay, I'm gonna look at this right now. Just setting up chat, give me a sec. Okay, there we go. And now I can see chat live. I need to set it up on my phone, so it's a bit easier. Probably I should put a bookmark for that, but yeah. Mm. Oh shit. I keep falling off. Yeah, I need to get used to jumping again. Okay. What is this? Oh, that is a soul container. Which would make sense though for the law. Because I think this place traps souls. Or they were doing some soul experimentation, I think. That's what this butterfly or if I'm not wrong anyway. Oh boy. Oh crap. Ouch. Ah crap. This guy is a normal mob. Oh my goodness. That's tough. That's tough. I really need to get to learn his moveset soon. Cause if this is what I'm doing every single damn time, I'm taking way too much damage. Okay. Let's go. Okay. Okay. Walate. Walate. Okay, there we go. Record Abba. The mind still limits us so how to break past its constraints to attain a pure focus, is it even possible? Ugh. That sounds really tiring. Okay, we got our HP back again. That can only mean so much. Okay. Oh, this is not open window. That's just a balcony. Is this? No. No. Okay, nothing over there. Oh, oh, okay. Oh my goodness, that is difficult. Oh, okay, yeah. I'm okay dying this because I have no idea what's his moveset now. His dash is also ridiculously fast, I feel. There was barely any time to react to the dashes. But I think having to react to dashes and fast homing are kind of like brutal, man. Okay, let's get this out of the way. It's free soul for us to take. I still prefer the actual soul stuff. Because they give us more soul, but oh well. Oh yeah, I do not want to deal with everything here. As much as I want to get more soul, it's not worth it. Ouch. Okay, there's no way I can do that. Let's go do this. Okay, this is where we heal. Okay. Okay, 2 hit. Oh, oh. This is intense. Ow! I thought I had more speed. Oh, he does it twice in a row. Yeah, you do that more. You do that more. Do that more. There we go. He's definitely gonna be a future normal monster, isn't it? That moveset is looking like it's a normal monster moveset. I'll be honest. Ah! Oh, this bugger again. Okay, bugger. If it's a small area, I think I can deal with this guy. Yeah, because the attack is too big. Yeah. Okay, now I know that it can spawn up here. Is it a shortcut? Dang. I'm not dealing with them properly yet, I feel. Ow. This is probably a shortcut. From where, I'm not sure. Okay, can I know where we are. But is this really a better shortcut? I have doubts. I have doubts that this is a better shortcut now. Because remember every time we come through here, we need to defeat two of these mage guys. I don't think that's a better shortcut. If it's anything, this feels like it's probably hiding something. Hiding something? Okay, anyway, let's talk a little bit about Psyche again. Um, for people who do not know, Psyche is basically used to be a Nikkei content creator, but now he's a normal gacha CC. And he recently made a very bad take on the new mobile game, DNA, Dual Night Abyss. And for people who don't know about Dual Night Abyss, it's the first mobile game that is 3D and is not gacha focused. There is still gacha, but for the most part, you can ignore most of it. Right. So, in the content that he published, there are a few things that he angered the community on in a very bad way. Um, because it feels like now it seems like he only played gacha game and never played any other game and make it look foolish. I still like Psyche content. He's still funny. He's still memey. But I do agree that whatever he said is probably not what most of the gacha community wants to hear. But I will say it right. People didn't start from a gacha game. Most people started their game with MMOs, early game or social games. What are the difference? Aren't gacha games also social games? No. To bring back this perspective, I would like to go back to Zynga games back when they have their first iteration of games online on FB games anyway. FB games thrived on. Oops, give me a sec. Ah, shit. Okay, he died there. FB game used to thrive on not related to gacha moments. Oh shit. Okay. It used to thrive on like social networking and ads, right? So that's how mainly games used to work, and all of the advertisement would then support the game revenue because paying via Facebook wasn't really a thing. I don't think it was a thing until way later anyway. Oh boy, another guy. Ah shit. I hate this tracking. Okay. So, okay, what was I talking again? This guys really make it hard for me to talk and do fighting. Um, so basically, most of the people do not play gacha in the past, right? There were Zynga casinos, okay? There were casino games. So not having gacha game in the past is a strictly a lie. But most games were like on browser, flash games, Y8. And in the era where people were just doing those kind of games, what's up with this place? This room is sus. I'm sorry. Wait, what else I talking about? Yeah. In the era of where there were no gacha games, everyone was playing MMO. And even to some extent mostly RPGs, right? So there were obviously FPS shooter games, some of the card games, but what the heck? I did not expect to do that. Okay, I'll heal up the last notch of HP. Oh, what the hell is going on? I needed to do that. That's too many mobs. So in that era, there wasn't really gacha games to kind of break everything, right? And obviously people were more spendthrift back then. Ah, why are there still mobs? Are they infinitely reviving? What the heck? Well, I'm not sure whether there's any more things here. Yeah. So there weren't a lot of such thing. Gambling was taken very extremely decisively. Obviously, with the PT system, people can just say, "Oh, that's not gambling anymore." You are buying a prize, but if you get lucky, you can get it earlier. So it affixed a value so that people could say that it wasn't gambling anymore. Look where it brought us now. I still think that it is should be counted as gambling and it should be regulated. Because you're as long as you're giving the chance to luck, it's called gambling. It doesn't matter if you get it earlier, you get it later. Everything in business, if it's a true business, it should have a price. And that's my personal value and personal philosophy, right? If you were to invest or buy in something, what is its perceived value and what is its current and future value? I want to split up this tree. I don't go towards courses or anything, but I want to split up this tree. What does it mean by perceived value? Perceived value essentially its current value, but people see it as. Why is not the same as the current value is some people perceive this value differently. Um, like people, let's say for the AI bubble that we have right now, if we have, let's say people are like, oh, the AI is so good, the bubble is not going to pop because we're going to do this, implement this. The perceived value for the rich people or the people investing is like there is a lot of future, whereas the people who are at the bottom or even at the other ages, like probably the elderlies, they look at this and be like, although I know some elderlies are good at tech, not all elderlies or most elderlies are actually really bad at tech. Not to say some youngsters also are not good at tech as well. So in essence, when you do it that way, the perceived value is that it's dangerous. It's bad. Right. So that's why I need to differentiate perceived value and market value. Market value is how people sentimentally charge um the product, right? So let's say for AI, we are now having AI cloud, we are having AI this, AI that. Generally, not all of them are receptive, but generally are fine to a certain extent, with limitations, of course, quote unquote. But the value is people are willing to pay maybe $115 for a yearly, Adobe subscription or some form of subscription, uh, or even ChatGPT, a certain subscription plan, and they perceive that value as the equal to the market value. So there is that, and then there's future value, which is basically how you would see it when time passes on, new technology comes in, maybe it will obsolete it, maybe because of cultural wise they deny it. Let's hope when they deny it, they don't make it like the witch hunt in the like how they have done it in the past. Obviously, there should be a more amicable way to do it, but um, which is to say that future value is obviously a value that you cannot predict. It's something is like unless even if you understand the hearts of humanity, hearts of man, the value you perceive would still be a chance and not a guarantee, right? So as long as it plays along that line, gambling plays along none of technically more on like current gambling, sorry, gacha game does it via perceive and market value. I wouldn't even say future value because the power creeping will just basically make future value obsolete. Like for Nikkei Modern, yeah, used to be one of the best. Now it's relegated to probably only campaign. So in that sense, right, that's why I say that gambling that is considered gambling. I think under the law there is a certain pretext that makes that not gambling, but I strictly think that they should actually implement that as gambling and uh regulate it. Obviously not with the stupid 18 plus 8 restricted crap, but basically just block straight away, straight up block this 18 plus games. Nothing wrong if you are 18 plus, right? You could technically go and as long as you are properly created the account 18 years already, you can still access it, right? I think that is a general basic respite rather than people's like, oh, I'm a 65 years old, but I did not created it my Google account at 40 something, which if they did not create, then that is their problem, right? And they are denied this luxury, then go by all means go ahead, deny them. Because generally speaking, it's easier to implement a system like that than to implement a system that checks I request your birth date and then afterwards hopefully you're actually rather than that. I guess it's more like a digital certificate for being online for 18 years and you're technically of of age to use the internet responsibly. There is nothing wrong. It's the You may think that that's too restrictive, but I think that's the actually the ideal way to deal with it. This does bring that people who are like in the middle ages who do not have a Google account or whatever account in a worse scenario, but because of that, at least they know what to expect and uh you know go along with it. Obviously, I also have been scarred by social media, I guess, not social media, online before. uh Looking at those weird websites. I mean, we are all children. I would have probably also seen them in like probably biographies, not biographies, what do you call it, anatomy something, when I was doing my biology lessons, starting up, as student. I like to visit the library in the past, and all of this information you could see it. And if they are not censored in the library, you are expecting to know that, right? So, in that certain sense, there is an equal amount of responsibility placed on your own self and the providers. This is a boss, isn't it? I see someone. Yamelo. Oh boy. Okay. What the shit? Oh. Ouch. Okay, heal up. Okay. Ah, crap. Oh, shit. Okay, heal up again. Ah, shit. I went into that one. Okay, this is okay. My brain will start acting up. Okay, that was interesting though. Now I know where I am, where I need to go. Yeah, let me get some stuff out first. Firstly, wayward compass gone. This one gone. Um, soul catcher is important. Okay, Fury of the Fallen might be nice, but I think I'll take Valder Shell. Man, that was scary. Okay. I should just went up there and get that first. Yeah, what were we talking about? I kind of forgot. Oh, oh boy. Oh boy. Ow, ow, ow. What the hell is this? Okay, I can. Let me just get out. That's just way too many monsters. That's a dumb idea. uh, man, almost getting taken out. I mean, I have soul, I guess, but this is insane. I hate this teleporting type. Honestly, really. Oh my god, I hate teleporting. I hate teleporting. Okay, come on. Are you gonna come back? You're gonna come back, of course. Okay, I'm gonna go to the right first. Get my soul back first. Okay, we got our soul back. Okay, then we will take the shortcut. This is a better shortcut because I don't have to deal with all the nonsense. Then I only need to deal with one guy. Oh god damn it. Auto shell. Okay. Are we safe? Nope, we're not safe here. Okay. I like how I should say that way, but yeah. Oh, so get the soul max out first. Okay. Get out here. So yeah. Oh, this is the way to replenish soul. Okay. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Oh shit. That was really nasty. Nasty, dude. Nasty shit. Hey, heal up. Hey, heal up. Okay. Ouch. Ooh. Ow. Okay. He's like me. Ouch. Like me again. I can't. Oh god. Are you gonna explode? I'm gonna stand in the corner. Sorry. Photo shell, please. Thank you. Defeat the Soul Master. You sneaky lying to me. Are you the real one now? Desolate dive! Let's go! Tap A while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Spells will deplete soul, replenish soul by striking enemy. There we go. I think this. Wait, Desolate dive is not descending dark, right? Actually, you know what? That's a self-explanatory answer. Why am I? What? Okay. Why? What? I don't like the spooky music. Take a look here. So yeah, as I was saying, I think Psyche has been in the mentality of a gacha game for too long. Meanwhile, I've still been playing a lot of other games, of course. Scarlet Nexus, a lot of JRPGs. As you already know, I play Trails so commonly. Um, oh my, what's going on? What? I no idea how to apply that. Is there something I have to equip? And no weird tricks here. Okay, so I guess we can go back to the Psyche rant now. So basically, Psyche, he was a little bit too gacha built, I think. Um, Even worse than me. Obviously, I did make mistakes when playing certain game. You know what the? How did I activate that? How? Can I get my HP back first? Okay, I need to go back and come back here. I need to respawn the mobs. Whoa. Ouch. Stop it. Okay. That was kind of bad. I don't know how much soul I need to actually get the effect though. Okay. And get this one. Okay. Start spawning. No idea when he spawns, but no. Stop it. Down. 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 It's so hard to activate it. I don't like how to activate that. I'll be honest. I'm having a lot of problem trying to activate it. I must be doing something wrong. Hello Nestle. Very nice. Okay, I know where to go from that one. I hear a grub. Okay. Whoa. Ow. How did you hit me? How did you hit me again? I don't know. That's a strange hitbox. I hate these guys. Okay. These guys are not hard enemies, but I'm taking so much damage because they spawn in huge numbers. And they move their speed is actually decently fast. They're not slow at all. They are decent. Where are we now? Oh boy. Okay, so this is gonna be a difficult one. So, anyways, psyche logic that the game's entertainment and fun value is not mutually exclusive to the gacha element. Why do you want the gacha element in the game? It's restricting your power scaling because you cannot get the characters that you want. You cannot do the raid. One thing is GBF. Right? GBF, the current iteration of GBF requires you to have certain character that does everything on its own. Another game I can actually give is another Eden. Um, well, if you have Sestar AS, everything is a easy game mode. But before you get Sestar AS, you gotta do the gacha, and the gacha is not guaranteed. So you're gonna have a even worse time. Now, the only reason why I praise another Eden is that their free characters are actually very usable and very fun to use. For the most part, I really like what they've been doing with the main character Aldo. So, but it doesn't necessarily mean that I approve gacha. In fact, I think gacha is a element that I want it to be removed from gaming. DLC can stay because it has made its point. There are times where DLC made that are good, and there are some times that are bad. If you think about it, one form of DLC is expansions, and expansions in an MMORPG, there can be good expansions, there can be bad expansions, but the perceived value and the market value of the product is fixed there. You don't have to freaking gacha to get it. Now, I'm not necessarily saying that all entertainment should ban gacha. Gacha is something that was made for profit of children earlier on for toys and capsule toys. And in the middle of the lifespan, it became a way to screw up brokers who were siphoning money to sell and profiting off concert tickets. So there are definitely good and bad scenarios between gacha, right? I wouldn't say gacha is all evil. It's a necessary evil, but it's not a evil that is should be disappeared from everything. But for gaming at least, it has technically overstayed its welcome. Yes, technically overstayed its welcome, and I don't think it should be continuing its journey in here. And I think all the rich businessmen realize that when they put too much into gacha, the rate of living is also reduced. Not for the programmers, of course, because they are the one benefiting it. Not for the um, not for the what do you call it? The team. Oh shit, the team is not the right word. I'm just trying to think of a word right now. But basically, not the entire gaming unit, right? Is what I like to say. No, come on. I still can't do this reliably. Come on. Do I run out already? The problem. Down A? Oh boy. Where are we now? Uh, I think I know where I am, so I'm just gonna take this route. You know what? Let's go back to the bench. What are we talking about again? Oh yeah, so I was talking about Austin out gacha, right? So I think it can be fun if the games are regulated properly, but the case is the game are not regulated properly. And honestly speaking, yeah, it's a good flex, but it's too temporary of a happiness to, to really delve into it. So anyway, sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area? Available now for an excellent price. Sure. Baldur Shell has been doing good job, honestly. I want my swarm and my compass back, thank you. Okay. I think I went through Soul Sanctum already, at least. Most of it, anyway. And the answer we got for it was Descending Dark. Descending Dark, there are a few places which I can do it on, right? Crystal Peak Tower is one. Where else do I need to use it on? I can't remember all of the location. Uh, the right hand side is still locked. I assume that's a Royal Waterway problem. That is the blacksmith on the left. The blacksmith is in a very hard place to go to, huh? Okay, I think what I want to do is to go back to Stack Station and go to another area. I think would be a better place. I think we have finished this area, which is a very nice thing, but since we are done with this place, we don't need to stay here anymore. So yeah, all games are technically a way to use your times up somewhere. What the heck? Oh, he got he got hit by that thing. Uh, this should be down. I want to go up then. Ouch. Okay, there's way too many people here, man. Okay, you know what? If you guys want to be so annoying, oh, you're gonna be killed, man. I'm gonna heal down here. Okay, thank you. You're gonna leave me alone, right? Ah, very nice. You want to come up here for a sec? No? No brains? Okay. Now what's I talking about again previously? Um, alright. About removing gacha. Oh, hell. Sorry, I'm swearing a lot. But yeah. Okay, so as I was saying, we want to like let's say remove all of the gacha elements. Would be a healthy conduct for our current, gaming environment. Because honestly speaking, I wouldn't be sad to see them go. I have played Kingsway. I have played yeah, actually Kingsway is a good example. Though obviously it couldn't last lifespan because there wasn't enough funding from us. Um, as you can see, yeah, right. If the company don't mismanage, not to overgreed. Um, I think Kingsway could have been a perfectly fine game. It's an extremely grindy game as well, auto grinder. And if they didn't introduce unique treasure and all of those afterwards, I think you have done well. And the skins there did provide bonuses that I wouldn't say is small. I think it heaters on like minor to medium improvements to stats or certain kits bonuses, and they still look good at the same time. And I think that could be a model that DNA could go to. Obviously, it might make people hate them, but But the problem is DNA also has another system which is gacha costume. Now, as far as I know, gacha costume is purely cosmetic right now. But if they ever implement something like a King's Raid system, a EXP boost, HP boost, attack speed boost, attack damage boost, crit chance, crit rate, or crit damage, it might break the game. Now, a way they can do it is probably after X amount of time that the user actually enough user gacha that skin and enough people actually use the skin, they could release a ether ether version or like a pseudo version, prototype version to the rest of the players. They can craft it and they can make it different coloring but same design. Maybe not as epic, but at least the upgrade would then make it so that the cosmetic difference in stats would also be closer, not the same. Obviously, that would be a bit pay to win, but there is no PvP element in that game anyway, so it's actually generally fine, I think. But obviously, that's just me talking on my ass. All, all of my experience with obviously King's Raid and other games that has a similar system. Okay, anyway, where do I need to go now? I think Forgotten Crossroads, right? Got Forgotten Crossroads, get it? Because I forgot. Okay. But I think we need to be on the right side, so I don't mind taking it. Left side has nothing. We could go back to Grubby, but I don't know whether there's new stuff to buy from there. I do think we should make a short pit stop at a certain area. Holy shit, one hit from everybody. Yeah, baby. I love it. Okay, I'm going to go to this area. Okay, let's get in. Hello. I have 2k now. 18 charms? 25 charms? Okay, right. One more and 8 more. Okay. Just see whether you can get anywhere near this amount. We shall see. We shall see. We should be able to get one more, so we can get a charm notch again. Let's see. Where does this lead to? This leads to that train thingy. I don't know whether it will actually work. Uh, yeah. So as of right now, I don't think DNA can survive with the current monetization that they have. I'll be honest. Um, because how many people will actually pull for it? The door have an open slot. Yeah. So that's my personal understanding. Ooh, that's a lot of a lot of enemies. I do see something here though. Or is it? Is there anything here? Nah, it's nothing there. I think the only place we can go is Crystal area, right? Two hits to take down this guy. Very easy. Ah, hello. We're back here. I'm gonna go back to Crystal Peak. Actually, wait, before I go Crystal Peak, I actually want to go to the stack station and go back to base. Just to see how much of influence we have in terms of money right now. Let's go to Dirtmouth. Okay, so let's see. We have taken some points about gacha elements today already. Now, as for the game, like Warframe kind of game, I personally feel that well, firstly, it's definitely gonna be time consuming. So I don't expect like people to play it on the mobile for endless hours. To be honest, do you have any new stuff? Anything new here? Transit, there you go. Feels bad, man. How about you? After more supplies, you already brought so much. Unfortunately for now, you clean us out of anything worth selling. Okay. So we have nothing here now. Okay, can. I hope you aren't too disappointed by our little town, traveler, though it's now a solemn place. Once we were much more welcoming. Entry to the kingdom was forbidden long ago. Supposedly, after some great calamity, many gates were closed, but our old well remains as a way to creep back in. Over the years, all kinds used the well to wriggle into the ruins, wanderers, thieves, and adventurers. Funny how few ever came back up. Perhaps they find what they were looking for? Bah, I'm not so naive. No doubt, they've all been gobbled out. There are countless dangers in those steps. Do you see that tall cliff beyond the town's graveyard? That's only the base of a much larger peak. There's mines and machinery and all sorts of valuable rocks from inside. Many a traveler through Dirtmouth headed straight for it. Okay, okay, can. Sure, we shall go over through the graveyards again and we shall see what this guy has to say. This simple, this simple key guy have not made my worth. What do you mean by regrets, though? I still don't understand what does this do. Are you able to reclaim your dead souls if you go through this method? I'm not sure actually. Please don't have anything in this temple. I'm not ready to end the game yet. Ow. Well, again, again. Whoa. This guy still takes so long to kill them. I was underestimating this guy a lot, huh? I thought like after that upgrade, I'll be like, 7 hits or less. Still take quite a hefty penny to kill, honestly. Not great actually. I just ran out of souls. Time to hit the local wildlife. Nothing here. Let me heal up one more first. Mid-air snipe. The shape is still sus. Oh hell. Hmm. Very sus. Whoa. Oh my goodness. Can't believe I got hit. And now I should be able to jump up here. Break this open. Very nice. Okay. Ow. How did I get hit by that? Okay, so where else do I need to go? This boss room, huh? What the heck? What is this? Okay. Oh, really? What is that? Can we open up the lock? That is strange. Maggot, weakest member of this kingdom of hollowness, generally looked down upon and forced to do menial labor. Consisting mainly of sweet fat, this helpless creature makes excellent provision for long journeys. Best roasted over open flame. If you try to bargain for their life, just ignore them. They have nothing to offer. Ah, okay. Massive moss charger. Okay. Embloom Fungling. Fungoon. Or Fungified Husk. Shroomling. Shroomer Warrior. Not Mushroom. Mantis Warrior. Task Sentry. We have a lot of stuff. Mistake and Folly. Once a highly intelligent bug deformed by the misuse of soul. See? Folly. Once a highly intelligent bug inflated by misuse of soul. Dang. Soul Twister. Highly intelligent bug that uses arcane knowledge to twist soul into vicious spell. Technically, that's the Hollow Knight, no? Soul Warrior. Okay. Building with Refined Pin Blade enhances its combat powers with Harvested Soul. So it has soul ability. Oh, right. Some Master, head of the Soul Sanctum, hoarded souls hoping to stave off Hollowness affliction, but eventually became intoxicated by its power. The bugs of Hollowness tried all kinds of tricks and rituals and prayers to rid themselves of the infection, but to no avail. Perhaps the infection came from somewhere deep inside of them that they could not escape. Bellfly? Okay. Okay. Damn, that still has a reaction. Oh, it's over here. Okay. There's really nothing important here. Other than this view. Guess so. Okay, so nope. Actually, there is a few more areas I could try. Hmm. Obviously, Green Park probably has some after war jump, but I'm not gonna bother with that. Does the shaman have anything to say though? Oh, I'm sensing new power about you, one that will crack the rock beneath us, a useful thing for one looking to travel even deeper. My third uncle used to possess similar abilities. He also possessed a ferocious temper. Oh ho ho, what a dreadful combination. This is difficult. Who's Batman? I wanted to see whether the light actually leads somewhere, but I guess not. Because if not, it would have already let me up already. So don't know about this place though. Okay, nothing. If there's anything here, I just the comment section will tell me. Yeah, I don't see anything here as of right now. I'm just gonna leave. The next area that I want to check out was where again? I think it's down here on the right. Why are there bugs down here? That's strange. Mm-hmm. It's so weird. Yeah, now that I have this one, I can probably do this now. Okay. Ow. Ooh. Ow. Okay, I just heal twice. Okay. We get the other mask. Oh, 3/4. Nice. I like my relics. Ow. 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 I can. What am I doing? I gotta go back to the bench now. What? Okay. Am I feeling tired already? Unacceptable gameplay. Honestly, that's a faster road, huh? If you can dash through. Okay, let me go back to the stack station so that I actually can heal up. Cause the next place I need to go is actually on the north here. Cause I only remember one place where I desperately needed that ability. Okay, it's lagging somewhat. And that's the crystal area. But before we go to the crystal area, there's another place that I want to... Ah, fish. There's another area that I'm actually interested in going to do. It's related to the duck area. I want to see whether the Lumafly that I have right now actually helps. Wait, what's the Lumafly thing? It's one more entrance above, not this entrance. This entrance leads to the tram. Don't think I need a tram yet, but it's over here. This entrance. Hey, I can see now. A toll machine with a symbol of a gate. Insert jail. Hello. Crystal Peak. Okay. Okay. I like the concept here, but it's very loud. I mixed feeling about this place now. Cause it's very loud. I'm gonna assume those are unkillable. Okay. Okay. I know where to go from there, so we will just follow this way. Are those enemy? Those are enemy. Good to know that they throw stuff. Good to know that they throw stuff. Oh, we're in this part of the map. I remember this one. I remember, as in I remember watching people play this part. I want to go find the what first though. There are a few areas we can go. So there are like a few methods. One of them is you get Lumify Lamp to come in here. The other one, I think you need to get that ability, huh? Oh yeah, baby, you can actually reflect that thing. That's good to know. So cute. That's so cute. Aww. What the hell? Team Cherry. You can make cute stuff too, huh? That's so cute. I like that. Whoa. You do not want those to come out. Okay. Wow. I can't see shit. Maybe that's the case of why they want to do this here, I guess. Um. Oh. That's even worse. Wherever you shoot now will also have the crystal. That's. I guess you're choosing where you want it, I guess. But. Whoa. Okay, that's a bit dangerous. Okay, knowing that that's the highest target that we need to care about, and mass minus is probably not the worst. One miner alone is easy enough to dodge. I hear a grab. Comes from the other side. Whoa. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You can also counter that. The Green Ocean, I saw that. So that's not bad. Nothing down there. I really have no idea where I'm going. I'm just trying to explore as much as possible now. Okay. I see a troublesome area. Okay, one more try. Woo! Not too bad, not too bad. I didn't search for any hidden area here though. Sorry for being so paranoid, but yeah. I know people have been saying like, why am I so paranoid of like bosses or whatnot? It's just RPG, right? RPG, you just generally be like, you're just gonna take a look at that. Oh boy. Okay. Man, coming back here will be a pain. Where my map maker is over here. Why? Of all the places you choose to make your base for your maps over there. Okay, you know what? I need to find a place where I can actually get my 1, 2. What the hell is that? I'm not dealing that at 2 HP. Woo. Whoa. Ow. I don't know whether I can get back my stuff there. I had no idea where the fuck that was. Okay, good. That's not a bad run. Ow. Get rid of that. Not that hard, and I still get a net gain in soul. I think I'll go by this way. Ow. Ow. Oh, is this a shortcut up? You know what? Since I do not have I do not have that. Let's take away compass. I want to go with lifeblood. 2 HP every time would be helpful for this area. Rancid egg. Is it a shortcut upwards? I have no clue. Yeah, I remember going left here. Whoops. Ow. Let's get this out of the way. We are back here. You can kill this guys. Okay. One, two, three, four. Okay. I remember doing this already, so I'm not gonna bother. Whoa. Ow. Good. Okay, where I died was on the right? Yeah. I think I can do this still. 1, 2, 1, 2. Ooh. Ooh. A bit too close for comfort. Yeah, I could have done that for heal up effectively anyway. 2, 3, 4. Ow. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nothing over here. Ah, okay. Okay. Wow, ow, ow. There's some serious hazard. Wait, there are 3? Ow. Ooh. Okay. Opening that up is gonna be dangerous then. Okay, we're gonna get out here. Okay. Nope. The only way to deal with this guy is down here, huh? Yep. Nah, that's too fast. Maybe we see dash, but not dash. Uh, I feel like the difficulty of this area spiked up like the whole time, man. Also, is this like reviving all the time? It is. Yep. Okay, I got my way of regenerating my soul now. The area. So that's not that bad of an undertaking. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hello. What did I do? Okay, I stopped this. What else did it stop? Ow. Oh. Map guy, I need you. Okay. Yeah, I don't think the guy is respawnable, so come to scale the mountain. I've heard tale of a summit way up there. Too far for me though, and I'm not really one for heights. Sure. Crystal Peak, map updated. I dropped myself on one of those crystals back there. Awful sharp they are and all over the place. You best watch yourself if you're heading up. Sure, indeed. I can't go there anyway. Feels like double jump. Feels like a double jump area. Okay, I'm going to go and grab a little bit more soul from this guy. 3 more hits should be about there. Yep, okay. We're done. Okay, so now that we are done this, let's see what else is up here. Ow. A bench. Do I need to fight a mob to go there? I do. I do. Okay. What is that? I did a boulder shell. Ow. Okay, I can manipulate the RNG here. Are you gonna laser me? You're gonna laser me? Okay, can. Oh, okay. Manipulate your RNG. That's a good thing. Are you going to use a laser attack? Whoa. That's not a good one. Ow. Hello. Okay. Not bad, I guess. But let's sit down and take a brief respite, I guess. I want to remove Lifeblood Heart now for my Wayward Compass slash Gathering Swarm combo. See. Double press. Okay, so okay. So there were two entrances. One was from the minor entrance, which we could just D-dash down. Um Descending down. Then we have quite a few areas. I did miss out one entrance below. Okay, good to know. I still at this place I get double jump, isn't it? At this point, it looks to be a double jump area. Okay, shortcut for that area. What is that? Okay, easy. Uh, it's upwards. So whatever way we need to go, we need to go up. But I am a bit interested in this area. Ah, right. I can't be interested in this area. I'm blocked. Okay. Right. That's not possible. I forgot about that. So that means the only way I can go is upwards. Only way I can go is upwards. And yep. I think people used to be able to see dash walking that place, but I think they fixed it in one of the versions. If I remember correctly anyway. Ow. And these hazards are so dangerous. Let me get hit double heal first. Okay. Okay. Anything there? No, nothing. Like a stash area. Hey, it's cool. Ah, quite a view, no? I'm not surprised you survived the trek through these shimmering caverns. There's an air of strength about you. I suspect you would be quite intimidating if not for your small stature. This saddened you to see those miners below still laboring at their endless task. Even overcome, strong purpose has been imprinted upon their husks. Crystal Wall is said to contain a sort of energy, not as powerful as the soul the city dwellers harness, but far less lethal. Strange to know such ancient facts. I wonder from where my knowledge comes. At this high vantage, I can just make it out. The light from that sad little town. I doubt its residents could even comprehend the scale of the world that surrounds them. So small it seems. Interesting. Another minor area. Why do I hear lightning? I look downwards. Oh, it's those guys. Ah, found it. Ouch. Okay. Rancid egg. Ah. Okay, that's how you get out. One way in and one way out. Very nice, isn't it? Oh boy. Ow. Yamelo. Okay, I'm gonna have to stay all the way over here. Oh, the Wonderless Journal. Let's get out here. Okay. So all the secrets are out, I think. Damn. It's out of reach. Oh, god dang it. Since we are up here. Okay. Get full HP again. Guess I would like to go back to the branch, I guess. The bench. Okay, map updated. Let's see what we can glean from this. We still have a way upwards. That one is too steep. So wherever the top was, I was able to go down the bottom right track to go to the bottom right, I guess. I didn't see that track though. Might need to go back and see. Is there a way up here? There is a way up here. I unlocked the secret already. Yep. Yep. Okay, can. Are we at this? Yep, we're at this point. We can go up here. Okay. Pick that out. Okay, we got the key here. I can't read this. Some boss room lingo or something. Definitely feel like boss room lingo. Hey, we're back here again. Ah, damn, I can't see anything below. Okay. I remember seeing this. Hello, Aquas. Doing fine. Oh, okay, let's see. I want to do it this way. Okay. Ah, okay, can. Secret healing station. Good enough. Okay, okay. This is such a timing. Oh, oh boy, what the hell is this? Oh, that hurts. Itai. Okay, we're almost there. Woo! Oh, I'm getting injured by the same thing twice. Damn. Okay. Ow. No, no, no. Eh? How long have I been playing this game? I'll say 2.5 weeks on and off, 1 hour, 30-minute sessions per stream kind of deal. And it's not every stream I'm doing this, so I guess that will make it roughly. I think total gameplay hour is 13 hours. I think. I want my soul back, but I want healing, so I'm gonna hit this guy a few times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh, I just realized I made a mistake. I'm gonna go back up first. I want to bring in certain items. I can go back to bench. I want to trade out my compass and thing for wayward compass. You're off. Gathering storm. You're off. I'm gonna switch for life blood so I can get 2 extra HP. Yeah, I mean, as I said, I'm doing not bad. It's honestly fine. Um, but if you want like lore wise, I haven't played Metrovania since I was like 6 years old, and that's over 20 years ago. So I have not touched a Metrovania unless you count Terraria as a Metrovania. I play a lot of Terraria, but I don't think people consider that Metrovania, obviously. So okay, we can. Hey, hello, you're here. Okay, yeah, that's all the things I want. Ugh. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, let's get this. Come here, get his, come here, and stop here. Sorry, if I'm not talking too much, I'm just concentrating on the parkour. Yeah. I think I'm settled. Oh, okay. So I'm getting a boss fight here. I'm got a feeling it's a boss fight. Crystal Heart consume. Hold S while on the ground or clinging onto a wall to concentrate the force. Release the button to blast forward and fly through the air. Okay. Yes, we unlock Super Dash. Finally. Hey, at least today we at least unlocked a few things, right? Descending Duck and this one. I see something over there. Just zoom all over the place. And Super Dash doesn't consume soul? So fun. Yay! I like this. What other games do I like to play? I usually play JRPGs. I play MMORPGs. I play gacha, but I'm starting to quit a lot of them. I hear stuff. No, wait a minute. Can I super dash into hello? Yeah, so I was saying I play gacha games as well. If you look at what I have played, GBF was my main content for the longest time, and I don't regret it. It was a fun game. Um, but I just don't agree with what side games is doing in general for all of their games. So I'm quitting a lot of the side games game. As of right now, the games I still play are Nikkei from Proxima slash Shift Up. Um, I think they're still okay to support. Um, I'm stopping HBR after the Angel Beats collab, which is pretty soon. Another Eden, which I still play. Generally for I it's more because I'm a fan of Chrono Trigger in the past, and I still stand by them as devs. Though not every decision has been good, but there are goods and bads, of course. And then what other games do I play for gacha? Blue Archive, I'm also quitting once the anniversary event has caught up. So it's coming within the next 2 months. So that's my intention. I'm quitting two gacha games within the span of 4 months. So and as for JRPG RPGs, I play Stellar Blade right now. I'm enjoying Stellar Blade offline. I'm playing Dual Night Abyss DNA. Also a pretty decent game. What other games am I playing? I used to play GBF Reeling. It's also pretty fun. I do not like fighting games. FG, kind of like controller based games. And then sandbox game like Terraria and Minecraft, specifically modded and super hostile maps. Slash adventure genre kind of maps. Not the normal style Minecraft. I have not liked normal style Minecraft for a few years already. So yeah. As after Microsoft bought over, I feel like the updates generally are not fun. Um, yeah. Yes, I do play a lot of games. I used to make a lot of content. I also played rhythm games for a period of time before aging, of course. Aging is everybody will go through it, but when you realize when you age, right, you start playing slower. You don't really like the fast pace of rhythm games anymore. I still enjoy them. I still enjoy the music. I just cannot play the hardest difficulty anymore. Generally speaking, I guess you can say depreciate. I don't want to devalue myself, but I definitely have really gone past my prime in gaming. So um so generally if I want to play games right now, mostly story based games. Visual novels, I guess. I know some people don't like visual novels because of 18 plus, but I do feel like there are also interesting story to be told in games such as those. So yeah. Indie games. Hmm. I guess it classifies on what you count as indie. If you mean small studio games, I do play small studio games. Kinda. Power was considered small studio, so if you count that as indie game, yeah. What other indie games do I play is another thing. I don't really keep track of it because I don't recall what games are small and what games are big. Fence Gate, I do not know whether you play that. It's a JRPG as well. Um, I think they are counted as small. Affogato, which is also a small studio. Another one is Eternights, which I recently did three-quarter of it. I'm going to finish up the last run that I have for the last two routes, which is Johan route, I believe, and I forgot who's the other girl. It's not Sia route. Who is it? I forget. The sports girl route. So those are the other two routes. Like story games, Red Dead Redemption. No, I never played any Red Dead Redemption or Dying Light. I don't like Last of Us. I find that their storytelling is good, but I don't like how their game is played. It's not the kind of game I play. I like to play horror, but I don't like that kind of horror. Um, that kind of horror is legit like thinking games, like Phasmo, where you find a pattern, you deduce a pattern, you get into the rhythm, and then you do whatever it takes to finish it. So generally not my kind of game. If it's Last of Us, I do play Shadow Corridor though. If you want to look at chasing games, I don't know whether I streamed that before. I might not have streamed that, but Shadow Corridor is I think one of the games that I find for horror, which is pretty fun. Um, yeah, and then the next JRPG I'm thinking of playing right now is probably finishing up. Let's see what my next JRPG I'm playing. Finishing up Eternights and going into probably Cold Steel 1 again. Yeah. No, I think Silent Hill F is overhyped, overpriced, and made by game developer which don't respect their players. I don't want to be brutal, but I'll be honest. I don't think they're respecting their players. So I'm not supporting the current studio of Silent Hill. I think I'm starting to get attuned to this OST. Can we actually go dash upwards? Oh, I forgot it will destroy. I forgot it will go past maps. Where did I went to? Sorry if I miss you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area available now for an excellent price. Yep. Not gonna care though. We're gonna go past here. Alright, the problem with me unable to stop. Very nice. Oh boy. Where am I going now? Uh. Yeah, it can be lazy now. Maybe not too lazy. Oh boy. Okay. Man, it's so tight. So tight. I don't like this. Yeah, you can ask. Sure. Cool. Where the hell am I? Okay. Oh boy, I hear that grab, but I don't know where I am. Uh, I'm gonna go this way first. I think it's the same direction. Oh, it's the same direction. Whoa, what's that sound? Oh, oh, that wasn't a grab. That was a fake one. That was a fake one, right? Let me take a look at the monster entry. Cause I'm actually curious about this one. Uh, grab mimic. Assume the shape of a harmless creature to lure prey. Four more of these assholes. Okay, sure. Fine, it's whatever. I make custom. Uh, yeah, I make custom designs for streamers like logos, banners, and animated overlays. And emotes, D&D characters, etc. Would you like to see my portfolio? I think there are people who actually asked that before. um, my answer is I'm. Why is this like this? Now I worry about hitting something else. Okay. Okay, my answer would be this, that I'm currently not looking at doing upgrading for my current profile for YouTube. Mostly because I'm still looking for work as well, personally myself. So I'm not investing right now. In the future, if I'm interested, I would contact you, I guess. It would, if you're fine with that. Okay, nice. Right now I just stream as a hobby, so yep. Oh, it auto loads that back down now. That's nice. So we have finished Crystal Path, I think. Mostly Crystal Path. Ow. 4, 5. Hmm. I need some soul. Yikes. Okay, well, I'm gonna go fight this guy again. I'm not gonna underestimate this guy. Hello, big bag money farm. Oh, there we go. Oh gosh, is my Streamlabs dropping frames? This dropping frames. Give me a sec. It should load up again. Hopefully. Nice. It just dropped like one bit of frame. Should be fine, right? I said let me refresh. Unless the internet is down. Not sure. Hmm. Going to go upwards, I think. Okay, we can do descending duck now. Come on. Down A. Down A. Down A. How do I do this? Options. Controller keyboard. Uh, where's my skill again? Desolate, desolate dash. Tap A and down. Okay, I probably do not have enough soul already. It's really magi bad. I think there's a this thing here. Okay, we'll take 3. I'll do one more, and then I think I'll end the stream. I think yeah, you did pretty decent progress today. Oh, there's so much stuff down here. God dang. Ooh, there we go. There we go. Oh, okay. Let's see. We'll go back up again. There was another, I think, stuff that we can break, but we can do it. It's on the right hand side, and you couldn't see what's on the left hand side, so I'm gonna have to be careful. Oh, oh, she turned. Oh, she turned. Yikes. Rest in peace. She became a zombie, huh? She became infected. Oh, that's all the singing we'll ever hear from her. That's for sure. Okay, we got this as well. Rancid egg. Okay. Nothing here, nothing here. Okay, so where are we? We are at the bottom of here. We might want to go and see the bench and see if there's any way to go to the right now that we have this skill. Chances are it's possible, but okay, we are at the bottom of the bench. I think we already went up to the top of this area before, so I'm just gonna ignore this. Um, one thing I do notice is we do not really have stack station, huh? Ow. Yeah, we do not really have stack station. Ouch. Nope. Take you down here like that. And we can go via this one, I think. Okay, let me heal up to full. I got a feeling that we're gonna need the healing. Huh? Yeah, we're gonna just go through this normally then. Never mind. Okay. They gave me this. We're gonna find another boss, are we? Tap. Lightly tap. I suck at using that ability. Whoa. Okay. Okay. This place is tough. Ow. 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 Okay, can. Okay. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, what is the ultimate way up then? I hear a grab. One, two. Damn. Okay. I want out. I want out. I, what is that? Descending dark. Tap A while holding down to strike the earth with a burst of power. Souls will deplete souls. The spells will deplete soul, replenish soul by striking. What does that mean? Huh? Don't we already have one tap A? No, I'm very confused. What's happening? Okay. I'm very confused. Okay, well, I'm going to end the stream here. Let me go back to my healing spot. Wherever that is. Okay, we're almost done with getting our back. Wait, honestly, wait. And what's down here? Conveniently do not have a map of this area, huh? Conveniently say so. Um, there's a stack station. Okay, when a stack station, there will be a place to heal. Some some kind of pass. Oh, this is related to the big tram. No, 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 get me out of here. No, no, I do not want to see the three seals here. That's not what I'm here for. Okay, fine. I'll inspect and then we shall see whether we can actually unlock the thing. I know Hera at least. First are those who turn against the king. I am forced to do this. I'm soft locked. I can't even save. It doesn't want me to go. Okay, fine. To protect the vessel, the dreamers lay sleeping. Monomon, the teacher, in her archive, surrounded by fog and mist. Luyan, the watcher, in his spire, looking over the city. Hera, the beast, in her den, amidst the deep darkness beyond the kingdom. Through their devotion, Hallownest lasts eternal. Hallownest lasts eternal. Dreamer locations added to map. Go no further, little shadow. What compels its climb out of the darkness? What compels it return to this sacred kingdom? A call from beyond the seals, by the vessel, or by the captive light? Would the seals break? They cannot be undone. But the vessel weakens. That plague springs anew. They must be undone. Yet still our seals remain. Our duty holds. It must be cast away. Our duty holds. It shall be done. Mother, you don't do this. Stepmother, no. Fade away, little shadow. Fade away and let us sleep in peace. No, what are you doing, stepmother? Stepsister want to kill me. Ow. Radiant. A bit more. Come back here. I can't even use Crystal Dash in this area. But Crystal Dash, I'll fly off the platform straight away. Listen to you? What a terrible fate they have visited upon you, to cast you away into this space between body and soul. Will you accept their judgment and fade slowly away? Or will you take the weapon before you and cut your way out of this sad forgotten dream? Let's go, Dream Nail, baby! Taken the Dream Nail. Hold D to charge and slash with the nail. Cut through the veil between dreams and waking. Do you need soul, though? Ah, hi, Miss Moth. Grandma Moth. Ah, you have returned. Welcome back to the waking world. Those figures, those dreamers, they reach out with what little power they still have and drag you into that hidden place. But that talisman you now wield, the Dream Nail. Talisman? It can cut through the veil that separates the waking world from our dreams. Even the dreamers themselves cannot hide from such a weapon. Though I must admit, that sacred blade has dulled over time, though perhaps we can restore its power, you only have to bring me essence. Essence, the precious fragments of light that dreams are made of. Collect it whenever you find it and bring it to me. Once we have enough, we can work wonders together. Go out into the world, Wielder, hunt down the essence that lingers there. Collect 100 essence and return to me. I will teach you more. You're still unpracticed in the way of dreams. Collect 100 essence with the dream nail, visit me again, and I'll share what little wisdom I have. Essence can be found wherever dreams take root. Have you seen them? Those whispering plants that grow all over this old kingdom? I believe there is just one outside. Why not strike it with your dream nail and see what happens? Another currency. I thought you use I thought you used Geo for it, but I guess that is not that, huh? Resting grounds. Oh, is there a time limit? Damn, there is so many. How would I know if I collected everything too? 19? That's a weird number to end on. Oh no, 20. What's happening? Next time I'm gonna do it in reverse. The last one, I'll pick it up next to it. Oh, so this is how you is the indicator to say that you have picked up everything. Okay, good to know. Any place where I can at least, stack station, which means there should be a bench. Sorry I missed you. If you're feeling lost, why not pop up to our store in Dirtmouth and purchase a map of this area? Available now for an excellent price. I must have came in here once before and completely missed it, and it just left. Okay, I'll just go back to Dirtmouth and I'll end the stream there then. So this was my first bell after. Yeah. If he was over there, likely the map is already gone in here, so I should probably be able to get my map here. Uh, yeah, we do have resting grounds. A map of the resting grounds, a secret place not far from the crossroads. Conifer told me he found the area serene and calming, but it sounds a bit spooky to me. No thanks. I'm sorry, I missed his dialogue. I miss his dialogue. Feels bad. I'll probably go look up what's the dialogue, honestly. Anyway, Whispering Root Pin. Conifer has been telling me about these strange whispering roots he's been seeing. I made some pins so you can record their locations yourself. Just to get the dreams. Warrior Grave Pin. Conifer told me he's found some interesting looking graves and shrines in the depths. You can use this pin to mark down any interesting graves on your map. Go and pay your respect or homage, I guess. Okay. Wait, what did you say? Are you enjoying yourself down in the ruins? At times my husband makes Hollow Nest sounds like a wonder, but sometimes it seems a ghastly dangerous place. I remember I just like briefly ran through the dialogue expecting it to be the same, but no, there was some update to the dialogue. Oops, sorry about that. Uh Let me check what dialogue I missed just now. Then we end the stream here. I'm gonna go to rest. Okay. Dang, it's 87. It's kind of down. It started up. I'm gonna on my stream and see what I missed. The dialogue. a sec, I'm opening it up. Everything's loading slower right now. Makes sense though. Okay, let me see. What was the stuff I missed? In the VODs, I'm checking. Okay. Of all the places to end up, we have picked this dreary town. I thought it a temporary stop. Then my husband became obsessed with that old ruin. Okay. Now he's spending all his time down there. He argues cartography is sound business, but other than you, who's buying? Okay, I guess the lady isn't happy with my business, I guess. Okay, with that said though, thank you very much for watching. I'll end the stream here. Next time we're gonna go back into Hollow Knight. Actually, will I be doing Hollow Knight straight away? Um, actually, now that I think about it, the next stream is probably Nikke. Okay, so the next stream for Hollow Knight will be next week. If I finish Nikke fast, we'll come back here, and there are the Dreamers now on the map now. I can go through Green Path as well. So then there's a sanctuary here. And then I don't even know where was that place called. Not Soul Sanctum. It's where's the graveyard? There is one all the way at the bottom left. I don't see the graveyard. Am I missing something? Oh no, the resting ground is here. Now I found it. I still have no idea what I'm missing in the mounts. I'm pretty sure I'm still missing something. I'll probably have to go back and check. But as of right now, I see stack station, this, that, resting grounds. No idea how to unlock the resting grounds yet. The tram towards it. Anyway, I would love to unlock the tram stuff. And then there is a way down. So there's a lot of stuff we need to do. 1, 2, 3. Yep. But anyway, we shall continue next time. So thank you very much for watching. If you do enjoy this kind of content, please do remember to leave a like on the YouTube video. Press the subscribe button. Press the notification bell down below so that whenever I do my stream upload, you'll be notified. And for Twitch, you can just press the follow button down below so that whenever I stream, you also will be notified. With that said, though, I think today's progress is pretty decent. Can't be mad about the progress, though it's a way longer stream than usual, so don't expect this amount of time. But yeah. Anyway, I think I'm enjoying Hollow Knight still. There are some points where I'm rusty every start of stream and etc. But I don't think I'm that great at the game. But I'll try my best to finish the game. So yep. Yeah. So I will see you next time. Sayonara and see you for the next stream on Nikke. Bye bye.